And she said it was her first time.
All right, girls, your next exercise is jumping jacks. Give me 10.
I'm tired.
And this gotta be the funniest thing ever. Watch this. Watch how he getting. Watch. Boom. Watch. He's looking at him like, who the fuck? What the And the referee, look at the referee. So you know something is wrong when the referee is looking at you getting whooped like.
Homies turn they back and now they dissing. Motherfucker slick, but he got caught slipping. How you say you G when you speaking on my...
Damn, and my doctor said that they got no cure.
Sir, I'm not gay, sir!
Turns out, anyone tells you you can't leave your calipers just hanging off the line, show them this video.
Dude, what is it about getting older too that just like kicking it in the garage is fucking ripping, dude? Like I'm just in here with my chopper, my fucking mountain bike, my lawnmower, and a grill. And the garage fridge, dude? The protector of my cold ones, dude?
I actually just pimped my own garage.
You can block my number, you can block my IG, but you can't uneat this ass.
Shit, bitch, and neither can you.
Damn, girl.
There it is, folks. You've all heard the measurement of a cunt hair. There it is in the caliper. 0.001 inches is what a cunt hair measures.
Well, we've all used the measurement plenty of times, but now you got an exact size. Let's go.
Nothing screams I'm a douchebag more than fixing your car up to make more noise than it's supposed to.
But honestly, my dad is really, really proud of me. He sees how happy I am. He sees how much my life has changed.
I do want to say, though, I find that very interesting because that kind of shows me that I can do everything right as a father and still have a baby that I wish I would have aborted.
Hey, excuse me, guys?
Yeah, we're down. We're down.
Yeah. What do you say?
He can film it. He can film it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I wasn't. Wait, what?
We're down.
Never know nowadays, man.
All right, victim number one. What you got, boy? What you got, boy? What you got, boy? What you got, boy? Series 1 of racing random people on the street. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta pull out them Chevrolet legs and race them 5-point toes.
One of the most powerful things you can do is become the person who would have protected you when you needed it most. Think about what you needed back then. Someone to stand up for you. Someone to tell you it wasn't your fault. Someone to make you feel safe. No one showed up. So now you become that person. You learn to set boundaries because no one protected yours. You learn to speak up because no one spoke for you. You create the safety you never had. You give the love you never got. This isn't about living in the past. It's about healing it. When you become the protector you needed, you break the cycle. You stop waiting for someone to save you, because you've already saved yourself. The child version of you needed somebody who was strong. So you became strong. That's the deepest kind of healing there is.
At a certain point in a man's life, he realized everything that was set out to break him really made him. Let's go. All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. Well, guys, you know, sometimes you just got to let it all work out. You know, that's just like what it comes down to. Let me tell you a little story about this. I worked my ass off hella bad one day, and I was tired as fuck. So I had bought a new coolant reservoir for my dad's 75 Chevy truck because I'm finishing it. It's almost done. It's four-wheel drive, so it's lifted so high I can't get into the fucking engine bay to see like what's going on, and the tires are old. I didn't really want to stand on them. No bumper, so I couldn't stand on the bumper. I thought to myself, pull the ATV over here, right? So I pulled it. I'm like, this is gonna be perfect. It's got like a platform on the back, so I back it up, but it's like downhill. Starts to slide. I grab all the controls at the same time and fucking hit the gas and ram the shit out of the fender. Probably pushed it out by like 2 inches. I'll show you a picture. I'll put a picture right here. I pushed it out by like 2 inches off the radiator core support. I was fucking pissed. Oh my God, you know? Because, you know, I'm restoring this fucking thing. I'm feeling like, man, that's fucking, you know, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But then I convinced myself, nah, this is like a half a step back. So I tried to make it not as bad. Well, regardless, what happened was I thought, fuck it, dude, I'm just going to spray it myself. Because me and my dad used to paint stuff, like, especially on a rainy day, do it under like a, sort of like a boat canopy. And he had his way of doing this shit, so I thought, all right, I'm going to do it, but it's expensive. So I thought, well, you know, the cost of the materials and the guns probably as much as having some guy off a OfferUp do it, or Craigslist, right? Well, I found a dude, Jose, out here. He's fucking a savage, dude, swear to God. And, you know, if I wouldn't have done this to the truck, then I wouldn't have looked for Jose. And there's like a lot of different, there's a little ding in the corner of the tailgate, in the corner of the bed. I'll show you that too. And that happened with my dad. And what I thought was, that's crazy, because when my dad saw this ding on the corner of the bed, he thought the same thing I thought. What the fuck? When I fucked it up, right? I thought, man, we must have shared that moment together, even though I don't know for sure. I just have to assume. You know, but it goes even further than that, because what's crazy is that I have a rust spot on my window on my Audi because I live at the beach. Like, the cars become susceptible to rust. And, well, I got a rust spot on the back window. I have to get it fixed. I took it down to a place because it's, you know, I think this car's gonna last forever. It's a diesel, so I'm thinking, you know, I've taken hella good care of it, changed every single fluid, done everything perfectly, even on the transmission fluids, the diff, the transfer case, everything, the stuff they say you don't have to do. Well, the quote on the car was $1,600. So I hit up Jose, and he told me for the truck he wanted $1,000 to fix the fender, the dent, this paint peeling on the doors, a rust spot on the back window. Things have accumulated on the truck, and there's like 7 areas that are problematic, and he wants $1,000. I thought this is insane. I hit him up and asked him, how much do you want to fix for this Audi window? He told me $200. I told him, bro, we got to take the window out. He's like, all right, fuck it, $500. When I put the 2 jobs together, I'm saving $100. And now I have a savage on my side. I used to broker deals in Mexico, and I would find people that needed their car work done, and I'd take them down to Mexico. But when COVID happened, they changed it to where you needed a passport, and things had changed quite a bit. I started making so much money on wood that I just couldn't go to Mexico on $1,000 job anymore to make $1,000 in one job by just dropping a car off. I made so much money, it didn't make sense anymore. But now that this guy's in San Diego, I don't have to cross the border. His prices are as good or better than Mexico, and the quality is 100% there. I'm gonna go start asking people if they want body work done again, because middlemaning body work made me like, fuck, dude, probably like $2,000-$3,000 a month. And I have these little cards that says I can fix your car, and it shows before and after pictures, and I leave it on people's cars that are fucked up, or I wait them out in the parking lot. But regardless, the point is, this horrible incident, well, I wouldn't call it horrible, this unfortunate incident where I ran my ATV into my dad's truck has led me into saving shit tons of money, because I know how to wiggle. I know how to figure that out. I know how to make it happen. That's how every situation in your life could be. Even the worst situations could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Now I'm going to get the Audi done for $500 instead of $1,600. But had I not crashed that ATV into my dad's truck, I would have paid the $16. This was a blessing. If you decide to interpret your problems and the different hiccups in your life as a blessing, if you decide to look for the silver lining and ways to make this an opportunity, you will find it. All right, guys, I always appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to see you on the next one.